All right, this should be a fairly quick video. If you got problems with your steering, okay, intermittent or constant, hard to turn the wheel, feels like the power steering's off, what you want to do is this is on a Model X, but on any Tesla probably, except for Cybertruck, you have a direct connection between the wheel, of course, and the steering rack, and I'll show you where that is. What you want to do is you want to look down over here. So if you turn the wheel to the left when you're sitting in the driver's seat, and you get on the driver's side. Now, Model S may be harder to get to. Model S may be that you have to take the frunk out to get in there. I got my light here trying to shine in here. What I want to show you is the U-joint connection, okay? Because especially if you're in salty areas or the Rust Belt and you get a lot of road salt in the wintertime, so you can see how water can get in here. Let me show you where the U-joint is. All right, you see in there, that's the U-joint. It's got a lot of funk and gunk on it. Ideally, you want to clean it out with brake parts cleaner, not water. You don't want water in there. You want brake parts cleaner. Then maybe get some penetrating oil in there and ultimately some white lithium grease, and let it penetrate in through there, and it should solve your problem. You want to do this probably once a year, I'd say, as a preventative maintenance item. There's the shaft, and then there's the U-joint right in there. See how dirty it is? But we just want to hit it, like I said, with penetrating oil. Hit it with penetrating oil, and then white lithium grease. Do it once a year and you should be good. Otherwise it binds. That's what happens. It binds, and it's super expensive for Tesla to change it out. You don't want that to happen. Put this on your maintenance item for once a year, along with upper front control arms, greasing those, cleaning out your HVAC condenser in the front radiator. Do those things once a year. So after the penetrating oil, this is what I got it with. And you can see this is after my tarring, and the tarring being the penetrating oil first, non-cleaning, and then the white lithium grease. So you just want to keep that U-joint, which is down there near the bottom, you want to keep that lubricated. And I know it's hard to see, but again, I didn't take my tire off. You may have to take your tire off if you can't turn the wheel all the way. If you have a Model S or a 3 or a Y. Again, Cybertruck doesn't have this because Cybertruck is totally drive-by-wire. But let me know in the comments if this works for you, what kind of problems you've had. Again, it's mystery cutting off of the power steering. Okay, it's this U-joint right in here. It's mystery cutting off. The U-joint binds is what happens. And it's not only mystery cutting off, but sometimes it can go out completely. You can feel like you're tugging at the wheel either intermittently or constantly. And this is what it is. And it's going to require a physical mechanical U-joint replacement if you can't do this. So I just say stick it on the regular maintenance for your Tesla. And look, see how it's exposed? There it is. It's right down in there, but it's exposed in here, and it's going to get road grime on it, especially if you're up in the cold climates. All right, you see that? You see how it is? If I bring it out here, you can see all of this. I got some new suspension components on my 320,000 or 330,000 mile Tesla. Is easily accessible just by looking behind the front driver's side. And that's it. Oh, also be sure you join us at TeslaHighMileageClub.com. I'm Mike, the founder. TeslaHighMileageClub.com. You'll learn about all the stories and all the secret little maintenance items that cost you basically nothing, like this one does. Okay, almost $0 if you have this can of white lithium grease that I already had, and you had some penetrating oil like I already had. Nothing. Now remember, I didn't even notice a problem with mine. Oh yeah, I can tell you already. I can feel a lighterness in the steering. Not like it had a problem before, but man, wow. It's so much, you don't notice it. It's one of these things that builds up slowly over time, so you don't notice it, but it's so much easier to turn the wheel now. Again, do this once a year. Highly recommend. Annual maintenance item. Oh yeah. Definitely. This is what you want on your Tesla. Spread the word. Share with somebody that can benefit. And of course, give us a subscription if you're not already subscribed to the channel. We'll see you at TeslaHighMileageClub.com.